morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Tony. I am Tony the Makeup Lover, and if you are new, come on in. Welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. So, today, chaos, because we create chaos and creativity on this site. Today's chaos, before I even got started, was I spilled coffee on my little paper towel on my desk. So that's number one. Okay. Today we are going to use two more of the palettes out of the Hershey's Kiss. See the big kiss back here? I'm not even picking that up today. That's by Glamlite. Today we're going to use the blue one, which is the Cookies and Cream palette. There's no shade names, there's numbers. This palette looks like this. Put that thing up there. And we are going to pair that with this Lava Cake palette, which is the pinky palette. And it looks like that. So, if that is something that you're interested in, get your coffee, have it in my purse cup, sit back, relax, and we're going to get started. Whew. This is one of those weeks where I'm struggling. But by the grace of God, I'm going to make it through. This thing closed on me. Oh, there it is. Because it's kind of hard to open. See that little thing right there? You have to stick something in there. I'm not sticking my fingernails because I'm not breaking those. So I stick this little spoon in there to open it up. So, I've already primed my eyes. Primed it with my Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in the color Dark. Let me take this little brush and just dab a little residue powder on it. Don't come from my eyebrows. Keep telling you I'm trying to let them grow out so I can get them shaped again the way that I want to, because I had them, I waxed them too small. But anyway, that's enough about that. And we are going to get started. I don't know why I'm wiping this stuff off this palette because I'm getting ready to use it. I just don't like my palettes dirty. So, we are going to start with this lighter pink color. Again, there's no names. So, I'm going to use this Give Me Glow brush in the number 415. I used pink on it already. So, I'm going to use pink on it again. So, I bought these jeans because I normally never buy jeans off of like Shein or Temu. Really, it was kind of my first time buying some clothes off of Temu. What was that, off of Shein? No, the jeans came from Shein. When I took them out the pack, mind you, I've lost a little bit of weight, but when I took them out the pack, they were the size for a kid. And not a big kid. So, needless to say, those are going back. I mean, I need some clothes because I was in a 22, 24. And I can't fit those. They're too big. So I have to get some new bottoms. Got to cover my backside with something. And those others are too big. So those will go back, but I was just too tired to take them today. I guess I'll get up tomorrow and try to get them to the UPS store. This is my first time ever sending anything back like that too, so we'll see how that goes. Now, the stuff that I got from Temu, I am shook. I'm gonna have to do a video and show you the stuff that I picked up. But when I say the quality on this was more than what I expected, I was just like, Temu, I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. When I say that I was surprised at the quality, and this yellow sweater that I got, baby, it is thick. It's a crocheted sweater, and it's like one sleeve and then the other sleeve is out. I'll show you guys. But when I tell you it is some kind of cute and some kind of well put together, if you don't tell anybody you got it off Temu, they won't know it. Because baby, just by touching it, it has an expensive touch to it. So I was pleasantly surprised and shocked. So I'm wearing pink, and I don't know if you can see the top. It's pink and blue and kind of burgundy and white. That's what I'm wearing today. And I showed the other palette some love yesterday, so I figured I'd show two more. And then I have one more that I will not have used, and I think it's the milk chocolate. And maybe I'll use it tomorrow. Okay, now that that's on, I think I'm going to use this dark burgundy and darken up the outer corner. I'm using the same brush. A darker burgundy. I don't know. I was going to do blue, but I might just leave this pink. No, I'm going to do some blue just because. Can't help myself being extra. Plus, I want to use all 5 palettes this week since I've started using a couple of them. I figured why not do the rest of them so that you can see how they all look. I do know that they're not available on the website any longer, but sometimes you can find them at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, because my sister was getting them and she had gotten almost all except for the milk chocolate with almonds. And I happened to be in the store one day. This was, I think, the beginning of the year, the end of last year. And I was in the food section because I was hungry. I was looking for some snacks. And apparently whoever put the stuff on the shelf didn't realize it was makeup and had it over there with the candy because they really thought it was candy. And I snatched it up and I was able to get it for her. So, yeah. Sometimes you could find them in there. Because I know a lot of times they used to sell, I would go in there and they would have Glamlite stuff in there. But most of the time I probably already had it because I have all but 3 palettes. Which is saying a lot. But I use them. As you can see, I use my makeup. So, I'm not apologizing to nobody. Everybody got something that they like. Makeup is mine. That is darkening that up just how I wanted it to. That's pretty. At least I'm saying it's pretty. I think it's pretty. But I'm the one doing it, so. You add a little bit more of that pink back on here. I don't want the pink to be too dark, but I do want it to blend. think I got my wrap too tight too because I'm getting a headache. But y'all already know I'm not taking my hair down most of the time during the week because I work from home. I'm not going through all that. So I put a wrap on and my makeup on. So if I ever have to go on camera, I'm ready. My hair, I'm not doing all of that. It's too much work. Too much work. Okay. I'm going to we're going to see how it turned out. I'm going to take this blue right here. This blue. I'm going to put that right here in the inner crease. Let me get a smaller brush. Never know what I'm going to do till I get on here, so you guys are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. Real time. In the mirror. Let me use this little bead brush. This is a Give Me Glow number G327. It's a little bitty brush. Which one did I say I was going to use? The brighter one, I think. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. See what it do. Because if you are here before, y'all know I will try something. Okay, it's kind of turning it purple a little bit. Did I go up too high? I think I did. Doggone it. Trying to keep it on that eyeball socket. That's okay. I'll add some more pink to it. Cover that back up. Some days I'd be extra just to be extra. No, I'd be extra every day just to be extra. Let me not say some days. Most days. But why be like everybody else? You're an individual. March to your own beat. But back to the clothes. I got some really cute stuff. And when I opened it, I was like, I just kept saying to myself, really? Really? I really couldn't believe it. See how you get little fallout? I do not like getting stuff on my palettes. That's crazy, but I don't like them to be messed up. I'm going to go back into that burgundy color and bring some more of that. See, it closed. Oh, I got it open. I was just going to complain that it closed. I'm going to use this darker one Then we'll come into this one. Add some of that to it. Ooh, that's making it purple. It is what it is. Like Cleopatra. Kind of dramatic. Okay, you good. I'll come back to that pink in a minute. Okay, I'm getting ready to put some shimmies on, aka shimmers. Let me see if I can drink this without spilling it on my palette. This is my Jcat All About That Base glitter primer. Tube is almost gone. I think I'm gonna use a brush to spray at this because this is a Morphe. I don't know the number, but it's a Morphe brush. Close this up. Mother dog is down here being nosy. I'm so tired. They just would not let me rest. I felt like I had just, because I didn't sleep good. And I felt like I had just closed my eyes good. And that little one, the 3-pound one, got the yapping. Have any of you ever tried Glamlite? If you have, put a comment. What did you think about it? Is it a brand that you like? Okay. Shimmy time. It's shimmy, shimmy time. I'm a Milani Make It Last spray. Because sometimes when you use shimmers, they decide to shimmy all over the place. And you get fallout. I mean, it's makeup. It washes off. That's why I do my eyes first. But if I can prevent it, I don't want to make it happen. Okay. I think I'm going to do this darker pink right here. Just going to pick it up on the brush. Just like this. Don't ask me what kind of look I'm going for because I don't even know. How about it's a Tony look? An extra look. That's what it is. It is what it is. Is it one of my favorite looks? Nope. Am I going to make it work? Yep. Okay, I'm going to take this lighter pink shimmy. I'm going to use it on the in the corner. Ooh, this one's picking up chunky. I got a feeling it's going to make a mess. I got enough to put over here. Now I'm getting hot. I stuck myself in the eye. I stuck the brush inside my eye. I swear. I'll just turn my fan on. I'm hot. My air is on, but if I turn it down too much, then I'm cold. If I turn it up, then I'm hot. I can't. You got a case I can't get right too. Told you some chaos on here all the time. I stuck myself in the eye. It didn't hurt, but it's making my eye water. See if I can do it right without sticking myself this time. There's some pretty colors. I don't know if I like this pink and blue together, but it's on there. So it is what it is. And it's going to be what it be. I'll go back into this blue. Because this side is down further. Do I be doing the most? Yep. I look back at some of these looks and go, what the heck were you thinking? Yep. But as I say, it's just makeup, makeup. Okay, let me get a smaller brush. So I want to come back into that pink. I'm going to use this little brush that came in another palette from a different brand. Going back into that pink a little bit. Just so that I can blend that out some. Especially on this outer edge because I had it kind of sharp right there. I mean, I like it to be sharp this way, but not, you know what I mean, not in between the colors. I want those to blend. I'm not no makeup artist. I just like makeup. Okay, I had to look at the clock because I got to sign in for work. Okay. Put extra question. Do I want to put some of this blue in the middle? I just stuck my finger in the palette. Keep telling y'all. I'm going to take some of this blue. We're going to see what it do. Take the blue and see what it do. And still got a bunch of it on my finger. Telling her you be doing the most. Let me get the brush. Make even more of a mess. This brush is dual edged, so I'm going to use this flat edge on it. I need to make up me a song called Doing the Most. Because that's what I be doing. Doing the most. Okay, we're going to dust this off. I'm going back into that pink and blend those back together. So the darker pink first, blend it into that blue. I'm going to use that lighter pink. And blend that back into the blue. I think that's going to be it until I do the under eye. I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of my face, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, a whole bunch of stuff going on. So let me tell you the other stuff that I used. So you already know that I used the, make sure they're closed so I don't drop them, the 2 Hershey Kisses palette, the pink and the blue one. Put this back here. There's also some lip glosses that came with that. I lined my lip with this Colourpop kind of burgundy-ish brown pencil that I always use. It's going to be sad when it's empty. But the Hershey Kisses palette came with some lip glosses, and this is one of them, and this is what I used. It's it smells like chocolate. Makes you want to eat it. because it smells like chocolate. I sprayed my eyeshadow with this Milani Make It Last Dewy Spray to kind of give it a pop. I bought this originally for my entire face, but if you don't want your face to be greasy, don't use this one, because that's what it's going to do. It does what it says it's going to do. Make it dewy. Of course, I use my original Make It Last, Milani Make It Last Spray. Under eye corrector, I use Hard Candy as per normal. I use my Julius Place concealer in the number 15. For contouring, I use my Julius Place Shade Stick in the color Namibia. For powders, I used, I know I'm going all out of order, but I'm going to it as I see it. Ultra Pink one size and Sweet Honey. Ultra Pink is under the eye, Sweet Honey is for the rest of the face. Top eyeliner, I use this Makeup Revolution blue eyeliner. Most stuff that I mentioned that's Makeup Revolution, I received in PR. I use this Makeup Revolution highlighter in the color gold, which is fitting because it's gold. Under eye pencil, I use this Jcat light pink pencil. And then for the inner corner highlight, because I just had to be a little bit extra, I used one of the colors from the blue, and then I came back and I topped it off with this Jcat highlighter. So that's what's giving it that blue pop of color. I use that. Foundation, I use my normal CoverGirl Vitalist in the color Golden Tan. I'm going to use it till it's all up. Use Essence Jelly Grip Primer for the entire face as a face primer. Bronzer, I use NYX Buttermilk Bronzer in the shade Do Butter. And I use for blush, Buttermilk Blush in the color For the Butter. And I forgot to put some mascara on because I sure ain't putting no lashes on. So let's just put a little bit of this on so I can say that I put some on, because, you know, let's see, because I ain't putting no lashes on. That ain't gonna happen. And I'm not putting that much mascara on because I'm going up to the front and get to working. And peoples, that's going to be the look. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But at any rate, I appreciate if you hit the subscribe and the notification button so that you'll know the next time that we do some chaos and creativity, because that's something that's always going on in this site, is some chaos. But this is the look. Tell me what you think. I know I'm kind of bright today. Real bright. Bright, rainbow bright. But I accomplished what I set out to do. I used both of those palettes. And one of the lipsticks. Let me get the other lipsticks. I'm going to show you what they look like. Even though I didn't use them. Now, I got some lipsticks. But the ones that came in that palette, these are the 4 that came in that little case. So you have a gold and a brown, and they all smell like chocolate. Then you have this pink and this dark brown. And those all came in the Hershey, with the Hershey's Kisses in that PR box. And I think that's going to be it. That's going to be the look. And this is how we are today. That's it. So, until next time, be blessed, have a great day, and as usual, toodles.